Hi everyone and welcome back to the show. Thanks to those of you who are joining us for the first time, and thanks to those who are back once again for another football season with Virginia Tech and Sons of Saturday. We're in a new space, as you can tell. My wife and I moved over the summer, so still learning, still understanding the space and getting to know everything, but hopefully as we go through the season we'll get to know it together. Man, there appears to be some kind of, interdimensional rift in this closet? Oh, that's just the transfer portal. Don't worry about that. Here, fill it with some of these old Grit t-shirts. We won't need those where we're going. Now, before we get to this week's opening game, I want to talk about a past opening game. One of the more recent Virginia Tech success stories on the road to start a season with big expectations was 2018's trip to Florida State. Both teams entered ranked in the top 25, and the hype was very real. The Hokies struck first.
Back to throw, fading it to the right side for his man, and it is caught. Damon Hazelton. Touchdown, Virginia Tech Hokies. He beat the unbeatable.
On the other side of the ball, the Hokie defense looked like a vintage version, racking up 14 tackles for loss and forcing 5 turnovers. Special teams got in on the action as well, and the Hokies just all around dominated on a night where they were the national story.
49 yards.
Virginia Tech won this one going away 24-3. Now, things did not go well the rest of the year for those two teams. And of course, the Hokies, after winning one more game the next week, went on the road and lost at Old Dominion in Week 3. Which brings us full circle to Friday night's matchup in Norfolk between the Hokies and the Monarchs. Virginia Tech may have a little bit of payback on their minds, which is a wild thing to say about this game, but it's true. And, I think it also has a lot of other benefits. I know most people are really upset that this game exists. I have less of a problem with this than the Liberty matchup, but that's another issue entirely. The Hokies, though, in this one have excitement about Brett Pry's era starting. There's, again, the revenge factor, and it's exciting. They don't get to play in that part of the state, and in front of a lot of guys, hopefully, have connections there that will prove to be a valuable motivator. And it's cool for that part of the state not having to travel all the way across to Blacksburg to see Tech play. Now, at the end of the day, I think it's going to be kind of a rough game. The new coaching staff for the Hokies, Old Dominion dealing with their own coaching shakeup recently. Personnel going to be new in a lot of different positions on both sides of the football. It's the first game of the year. It's always a bit of a mess. So, I think this is going to be a low-scoring affair. I think the Hokies will pull it out. I'm looking for a 24-14 win, although, honestly, at this point, any W will count. That's it for me this week. Look forward to more the rest of the year. Very excited to do this again with you guys. And if you have questions, comments, angry letters, send them to Billy Ray Mitchell, care of sonsofsaturday.com. Now also check out sonsofsaturday.com for all sorts of great written content. We've been doing position previews, getting you ready for the season, and there's going to be a lot more this year, really focusing on that side. And of course, lots of writing from me, so look forward to that. The podcast has been firing on all cylinders for the past couple of months, and the big guy himself was on recently. Frank Beamer spoke with Billy Ray and Pat, and really excited for you to see that if you haven't already. So, that's it for this week for me. Enjoy the weekend. Have fun. Be safe out there. Enjoy the games. Go Hokies. Go Bills. Go Sports.
Come on, JC.